Hey everyone, it's Kaylee and welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I filmed a all drugstore makeup look. This is the look. It turned out like this. I think it's very, very pretty. Love the eyeshadow and the lashes and the lipstick. So yeah, if you guys would like to see this look, then just keep on watching. Alright, so I know from the clip that you just saw, it does not look like this. I know. But this is what it looks like underneath all that pretty makeup. But anyways, as you can see, the background looks weird. I don't have white walls in my room. I have like beige kind of. I have white walls on my roof of my room. Don't know why, but yeah. So I literally hung up my sheet and put it on my wall. So don't mind this. But yeah. So I have a lot of, well, not like a lot, but like I have a lot of drugstore makeup, all different types from different places. It's all in here. Have some lashes, have some of these, but have some lashes, some eyeshadow, mascara, powder, bronzer, everything like that, that I'm going to be trying today. Some of these things I have tried before, because I do like drugstore makeup. It's very, like, if you get the right kind, it can like really be really good. Instead of spending like hundreds or $50s or $60 worth of one little thing of makeup from like Sephora or like Ulta or something, drugstore is where it's at. And I will also have it listed down below if you would like to purchase some of these items. But yeah, so without further ado, let's just get started. So I will be using my own brushes, but I did get this not beauty blender, but blending sponge from e.l.f. It looks like this. I haven't ever tried this before. I'm gonna take it out of the package. So it just looks like this. Obviously this is dried, so I need to go wet this, and I will be right back when it is done being wet. Alright, so I wet it. It looks a lot bigger than what it did look like. So yeah, I'm going to be using this to blend out all my liquid and like creams and everything like that. So moving on to eyebrows, this is what I normally do when I first start my makeup. I have the Maybelline New York Tattoo Studio like dip brow gel in the shade Blonde. It comes with this little brush and it has like a spoolie at the end, but I won't be using that because I like the brush that I use for my eyebrows. And then it just kind of looks like this. I've never tried this before, but yeah, I kind of stick my finger in there to like see on like my color to see if it actually would like match, and it kind of did. So yeah, I'm going to be using this for my eyebrows. I'm going to quickly do my eyebrows, kind of do them sped up so you can kind of see what I'm doing, but faster, so yeah. Alright, so the brows are on. I really like the product. It blends out super easy. And next up I have the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Cucumber 3-in-1 Primer Water. Looks like this. So I'm just going to use this to kind of like prime my face, but I have another primer with it also. So I'm gonna spray my face. It smells like cucumber and it's really refreshing. I haven't either tried this product out. A lot of people when it like first came out were like raving about it, so I thought I should include it into this part. I'm like breaking out a lot right here and I have no idea why. But yeah, just don't look at that. Alright, so next for primer, I have the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Face Primer Matte. This looks like this, and ooh, some already came out. So I'm just gonna be taking about like that much. I feel like that's still a little bit too much, but I'm just gonna rub it all on my hands and kind of mostly focus it on my T-zone, and just do that. Bring it down here, go a little bit right there. But yeah, this does dry matte, as you can, I don't know if you can tell, but it does dry fast too. Like I can't feel like anything on my hands after. Normally sometimes it can feel a little bit oily, or I don't feel none of that. So yeah, moving on to foundation. I do use this literally every single day. Well, not every single day, but sometimes I'll use this for if I want more full coverage in the day. I will use the Maybelline New York Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. Looks like this. The coverage on this is probably medium to like buildable. I don't know. I just love this foundation, so I'm just gonna give it a shake. And I pour some on the back of my hand. I don't know what you guys do, but I like to pour it on the back of my hand. Not a lot, but it still comes out a lot. Because I kind of like to use the concealer to like do my under eyes and more of my blemishes and everything like that. So yeah, I'm gonna be taking the e.l.f. blending sponge and just dabbing into that, and looks really white. I mean, I am really white, but yeah. I don't really like the feeling of this sponge. It feels like drying, like really drying, but it does look like it's picking up the product a lot, like really nicely. I don't know, because this one, I mean, it works, but like I can't really see that much. Yeah, I don't like this sponge. Like up close you can see like the texture of the sponge, like the sponge marks, and I don't like that at all. But I mean, it is what it is. I'm just gonna take more of the product and put some on my forehead. But like the product is like weird. I mean, the brush is making this really like not okay. Because I wore this foundation to school today and it did not make my face like this drying. I don't know. So after foundation, what I like to do is, while this is like still kind of, well, I mean it's already dry because it's matte, but well, it's still, you know, liquidy. I like this Maybelline Fit Me concealer. It's in the shade 15. Looks like this. It looks really dark, like compared to my face. It looks really dark, but this is in the shade 15, and they didn't have 10, so I don't know. It looks really dark. Maybe, yeah. Uh-oh. Should have got the lighter color, but there was no lighter color, so what I'm gonna be doing is I have, where is it? This isn't from the drugstore, it's from Ulta, but it's Makeup Revolution, and it is affordable. It's $7, but yeah, this one's lighter, so I'm just gonna add some of this because I don't really want it to turn out bad, like at all. So, because I'm going over to my friend's house after this, so I kind of want to look decent. But yeah, I'm just gonna be taking that and the sponge. I'm gonna wet it because it did get really dry. So I'm just gonna be taking the Wet n Wild thing and spraying it and then kind of squishing it so it's not too wet, and blending all of this out. So after all that is on, I'm going to, for powder, I'm going to be taking the Maybelline Fit Me powder. It looks like this. I literally use this powder on the regular basis because it is a really good powder. So yeah, and then I'm going to be taking my Morphe sponge and just setting the area, setting my eyelids. No creases. This powder is so nice, like, oh. I'm gonna be moving on to what's it called, eyeshadow. I have the Wet n Wild eyeshadow palette in the shade not a basic peach. Just looks like this. There wasn't that many eyeshadow palettes from the drugstore that I found and that like I liked, so I just got this one. So yeah, I don't really know what type of look I'm gonna be doing. I kind of want to do like a halo eye, so yeah, I'm just gonna try and open this. Alright, so I got the palette open. I'm going to be taking the Morphe Jaclyn Hill brush. It just is a fat brush. And I'm going to be taking this shade right here. There's numbers on the back, so I'm just going to be reading you the number, and I just scraped my nail in there. Love that. So I'm going to be taking number 1, which is this light transition shade. And it looks like it's pretty pigmented, but there is a lot of powder fallout. So I'm just gonna do that and just put this all over my lid. This palette, and I'm not gonna be going into it, but I'm gonna be taking the mirror on here so it's easier for me to see everything. So next I am going to be taking this orange shade right here, which is number 7, I'm pretty sure, or wait, no, number 3. So I'm just gonna be taking this and putting it kind of like not all on my crease, but like around my crease maybe. Well, actually just pretty much on the whole lid. Just gonna be putting it on the lid. Just looks like that, and kind of blend everything out. Kind of looks like that. It is a little bit patchy, but I mean, it's alright, I guess. So I'm gonna be taking that in and put a little bit more on the side right here and blend everything up. I'm going to be taking not that palette, the transition shade again, and just using the same brush because all my brushes are in my bathroom, but I'm too lazy to go get them. I'm just kind of tapping off the thing and putting it kind of on my brow bone. Not really, but I just want to clean it up a little bit so it's not too harsh up here. Next up, I'm going to be taking this brown shade at the bottom. It's shade number 10, and the same brush, and pack it on my brush, not too much. And I'm just going to lightly pat it down on the inner corner and the outer corner, and just pack it. Don't really blend it, so it can have like a darker crease area. I mean, not crease area, but like, you know, It's not even showing up. I don't even know why. But I'm gonna blend it a little bit. Sorry that this is like not really the best instructions. Well, not instructions, but you know. So I think that's all I'm gonna be doing right there. And then I'm gonna be taking this gold shimmer shade right here, and I'm gonna be taking my middle finger. It's gonna be hard with acrylics, but whatever. I'm gonna be taking this and put it in the middle right here. So just kind of. So it looks like that, and I'm going to be doing the same thing to the other eye. Not the prettiest, but you know, it's alright. Then I'm going to be taking this Morphe sponge and taking that powder and just kind of, are you kidding me right now? And just lining it right there to like cut it, I guess. Not like close to my thing, to my eyelash line, but right there. I'm going to fix this. So it is kind of like sharp, I guess. I'm just going to wipe that off, and it like just cleans up the line, so it's more like that. So next, I'm going to be taking this again and just spraying my face again. Now, I don't have blush. I didn't end up getting blush, but I do have this one from Essence. It is very cheap. It's like $2, I think, from Ulta, and it's from the brand Essence. So I don't know if I want to use this or just use kind of this salmon peachy shade, which is like right here, but I'm not 100% sure yet. So anyways, I'm going to move on to bronzer, and the bronzer that I'm going to be using, just move this over a little bit and scoot over. So the bronzer that I'm going to be using is this Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer in the shade Noveu. No, I don't know. It's a shade right here, but I have never tried this before. I'm going to open it up and take my Sephora Pro angled brush and just dip into it. So hopefully it's nice. So it's subtle, very subtle. You can't really see that much, and I'm like really digging into it, but you know, it's coming there. I feel like for beginners, this would be like a really good bronzer because it's really buildable. You can build it up a lot. Probably picks up more on my forehead than anything, but oh well. Just gonna do this. Put it down. I don't know why this isn't. Anyways, so I'm actually going to be using this blush because I just love blush, and this bronzer isn't doing me well, so I just feel like this would work. I'm just going to take some of that and boom, have some color kind of in my face. So next up, I am going to be spraying my face once more. Love to spray my face. Now for highlight, what I've been waiting for because I love highlight. I swear, literally everything is Wet n Wild. Like, I'm not even kidding. Oh well, wasn't planned, but Wet n Wild does have a lot of good products. I'm going to be taking the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Loose Highlighting. You know what? That's not needed anymore. She's not helping. So, moving back to this wall. Anyways, I'm going to be taking this shade and highlighting my face. Now on to lashes, what I love. I have this Maybelline New York Great Lash. It looks like this. It's in Blackest Black. Never tried this one. I've tried other ones of these, like different shapes and everything, but I never tried this one. So I thought I should give it a try. So I'm gonna be curling my lashes. And then I'm going to be opening this up because I haven't opened it yet. So it just looks like this, and when it's opened, it looks like this. I love smaller ones. I feel like the big ones just clump everything up way too quick, and it's just not a good look. So just going to be taking the mascara and doing not too much of a too much like a heavy coat. Like, I'm not gonna do a heavy coat because I am gonna be putting on falsies. So this looks like this. You can build it up to more if you would like, but I'm not, since I'm going to be putting on falsies. So it just looks like this, and while I let the mascara dry, I'm going to be opening up my Ardell Professional Wispies. They look like this, the Demi Wispies. I'm not really sure what number these are in, but it just looks like this. I love Ardell lashes. This pack of 5 was $10, so that is a good steal if you were getting lashes and everything at a drugstore. And these are natural, not too natural, but like natural with a little like oomph to it, I guess. So yeah, I do really like these. I've tried these multiple times before. Do like them a lot. Alright, so now that the eyelashes are on, I'm going to be taking the mascara again and putting it on my lower lashes. I always have to have mascara on my lower lashes. I just feel weird without it. So yeah. And then I'm going to be taking the mascara and just blending everything together. My fake lashes and my real lashes. So it just looks like this. Alright, so for my lips, I never do lips, but I picked up this one. I need to look at my receipt because I'm not really sure where like this lipstick is from. I'm not sure where this lipstick is from. Maybe Maybelline, not really sure, but it is in the shade 540 Peach Buff. Oh yeah, Maybelline. So yeah, I'm going to be taking this shade. It looks like this. Probably like a really good nude for this look. So let's hope this works. So this is the lips. Could have done better if I had a lip liner. I mean, I do, which is this one, but it is MAC, and MAC is not a drugstore makeup line. So this looks like this. Kind of went a little bit overboard, but you know, that's okay. So I'm just going to be taking my hair down. Looks a little cuckoo. I need to brush it, but yeah, this is the finished product. I really like the look. Probably a different lipstick, probably a little bit more neutral and not really pink, you know, especially with this eye look, but I do really like it. I liked all the products that I bought. I will be using it on a day-to-day basis. But yeah, the eyes look like this, some orange with these lashes. I really like the lashes, love that pimple. But yeah, it's really pretty. So I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and turn on those post notifications if you would like to get notified every single time I upload a new video. Leave some video ideas down below. That would be greatly appreciated because I literally have no idea what to post anymore. So yeah, the look looks like this. Super cute. But yeah.